Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 25, Lectio Grammatica, exercises. So here we have more practice with our deponent imperatives. Singular in this column, plural in this column for the first through fourth conjugations. Examples: Dominus servum se commitare iubet. The master commands his slave to accompany him. Committare me serve. Accompany me, slave. Dominus servus se committare iubet. The master commands his slaves to accompany him. Committamini me servi. Accompany me, slaves, plural. Committari infinitivus verbi deponentis est. To accompany is an infinitive of the deponent verb. Committare non est infinitivus. Committare is not an infinitive. It looks like one, but it's deponent, so it's not. But it is imperativus. It is the imperative of the deponent verb. Committare est imperativus is the imperative singular. Committamini is the imperative. We need the word for plural here, which is pluralis. Infinitivus, the infinitive, conari, to try. Imperativus, imperative, singular of to try. If I say to one person, try, be conare. If I say to a group, I want them all to try, we want to use this form, conamini. Okay, let's try exercise 11. Exercitium undecimum. So we have accedere, to approach, and we need the correct form for to have approached. So you need to have these on flashcards. I think it's or on a sheet of paper on both sides. One side with the English, the other side with the forms. Here we have accesisse, to have approached. Without memorizing it, there's no way you could come up with this form for the perfect. Conscendere, to climb on board, to board. Conscendisse, to climb on, to have climbed on board. And conspicere, to catch sight of. The perfect conspexisse, to have caught sight of, and then conspectum esse, to have caught sight of. So make sure that you are memorizing all of the verb forms from English to Latin, and so that you're able to do this whole exercise with 80 to 90% proficiency without having to look at the forms that you don't remember, and go through it again if you need to, as many times as you need to, till you have it down. When you're all done with this, then you're ready to go tackle the pensa. I would go back, reread through the entire chapter. Just make sure that you understand every word. If there's anything you have a question about, make sure you ask, email me, talk to me in class. And when you're done with that, make sure that you also have done all your flashcards. You know all the words in that chapter. You can check yourself at the end of the chapter by looking at the Latin and making sure that you can give it an English equivalent for all of the Latin words. And when you're able to do that, then you're ready to try the pensum. And if you complete those with 80 to 90%, closer to 90% proficiency, then you're able to move on to chapter 26. And so I will see you there.